Ben, to lead like that in the first half and be beaten by 20, what do you feel went wrong?
A lot of things went wrong. Discipline's still killing us. We just didn't get the basics right of our game, making tackles and not giving penalties away. And so it just snowballs on you. You give Kalen and these blokes enough shots at you, they're going to score. So, yeah, wasn't our best.
Do you feel like that's because you're at the end of a long, tough, tiring season? Is it possible to get it back before the year's done, or is it just petering out for the Bunnies?
You'd have to ask the players. They're the ones that are going to go out there. We still feel like we're fighting. Like, I don't think we stopped fighting out there, but we're just not getting the basics right, which just exposes you. It was the same problem we had when I came in. You don't get the basics right, the game is so hard. It is so hard. And eventually you crack. And that's where we're at. So unless we rectify that, we're not going to rectify anything.
Cam, 24 hours ago we saw Stephen Crichton stay on the field but then get charged for a high shot. Were you surprised that, well, initially you were placed on report, were you surprised then that you were in fact sent to the sin bin?
Yeah, I haven't seen Critter's one, so I'm not sure about that in comparison to mine, but yeah, I don't know. Just, it was silly from me. It's a high shot, so 50-50.
How was it communicated? Because, right, he put you on a report, right, and it looked like it was going to be a penalty, and then it changed. What did he say to you?
I think he said it was a moderate force to the head, shoulder to the head, so, and he said 10 a bit, so.
Ben, how did you see that incident?
To be honest, I haven't had a good look at it. I'm only seeing it off the big screen, so I'd rather stay out of the whole situation because, yeah, I'll probably get a fine or something.
Were you confused, Kate? The fact that you were put on a report, let to walk away, and then a minute or two later it was like, oh no, hang on, off you go.
Yeah, a little bit, but that is what it is.
Do you feel like your season's kind of gone full circle in a, let's be honest, not a great way? Like as Ben suggested, it was, you kind of are back where you were a few months ago where a lot of errors crept into your game. It feels like the momentum or the cohesion's gone out of your attack a little bit compared to where you guys were in that middle period of the year, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot in that question.
Sorry. I guess do you almost feel like it's 3 months ago again, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's just as frustrating as it was. You know, when you're not winning, it's frustrating, and when you're beating yourselves, it's even more frustrating because you feel like you leave a bit out there. You feel like you're not as bad as team as what the results are showing. So, yeah, it's frustrating out there, but we got 2 weeks to go, so, and 2 weeks against two top teams. So we just got to regroup and have a crack and do our best over the next 2 weeks and, yeah, try to get some fundamentals right and just give ourselves every chance to win those games.
Ben, you feel that was maybe Jack Whiten's best game for the club, especially with Cody Walker out there? He really seemed to step up and take control tonight.
Oh, Jack's been good all year, to be fair, I think. He's been one of our best. He's probably played every game, I think, as well. So, yeah, he had some nice touches. Yeah, he's one of our better players for sure.